Hi guys. You can see the white fuzz I was talking about before because since I have chemo and then I have 3 weeks off, it grows just a hair. So you see it's all white fuzz, but in the next week most all this will go away again. Not all of it, but most of it will go away again. So I just got done with chemo and in the car with my beautiful mommy, and feeling a little queasy.
Sorry, honey.
No, it's okay. Just everything went really well. My nursing team was just phenomenal again. I've said kind of before that I've had the same nurse. I think only once have I had the same nurse, and today's nurse, Sarah Catherine, I haven't seen her before, had her before. She was lovely. And the amazing thing is, they're such a impressive and phenomenal group of people. It is astounding and astonishing to me how consistent and just high quality their level of care is for such a large group of people, and to do what they do day in, day out. And they really are phenomenal at caring for you as a person and a human first, and then caring for you medically second. They're just phenomenal at that. And today I met with, each time I go to chemo now, I meet with Dr. Hiki, my oncologist, before, like, I get labs drawn, and then I meet with Dr. Hiki, and then I go to infusion. And so Dr. Hiki is she's just an angel. And last time she tweaked some stuff that really, really impacted everything in a really positive way, impacted things that I didn't think she could impact. And it's amazing how far they've come with medicating chemo and cancer to try to really, really get your symptoms alleviated as much as possible. So today we did the bag of fluids. Worked really well last time, and so today we did a bag of fluids again. And I was thinking I was being a weenie last time because I don't think I told you guys this, but last time they started with the bag of fluids, and as soon as the nurse hooked me up to the fluids, I started gagging and dry heaving, and they had to move me so I wouldn't be upsetting all the other passengers. And so she ended up giving me a shot of something. I didn't know what it was. I'm sure she told me, but at the time I was just really doubled over dry heaving. So, and that seemed to really help. And so today when I was talking to Dr. Hiki about it, I said, gosh, it's so, pathetic that it's so much in my head that, I just started dry heaving, and I was just got hooked up to IV fluids. And she says, oh, Jenny. And I said, she gave me a shot of something, and da-da-da. And so evidently I'm not the only human. This is the thing that's so amazing, is that there's so much of this that you think is just what the heck is wrong with me, that I've just got this so much in my head that I'm just you access me and I'm puking. And so she said it's called anticipatory nausea, and that what they find, and I posted about this saying, about the trauma experience. She said that what they find is that, after you've been through chemo for a while and your body's like used to this kind of trauma and like, oh, I know what this place does now, and that it's anticipatory nausea. And so, that's what happens. It's a real deal. And they give you a shot of Ativan, which is like a Valium. Would that be it?
It's second generation Valium.
Oh, Mom said second generation Valium. So they give you a shot of Ativan. Anti-anxiety. Okay. So anyway, that seemed to work really well today. I just drive heaved once. And I talked to Dr. Hickey too, and she brought up, it's probably, even coming in here and stuff, probably makes you sick and all this other stuff. And I was like, yes, it does. And she said, and it's nothing to do with chemo, it's all the smells and the masks. And yeah, totally. And she said that that's pretty common, and, that she was going through and was like, look, I want us to discuss your symptoms some more and make sure, I feel like maybe there's something more I can do to tweak to make it better at home. And, genuinely, you guys, she's worked her butt off, and I feel like it's going really well. But the thing we're gonna add is I'm gonna come back in for fluids on Tuesday. And so we're hoping that extra bag of fluids within that first week will help. And then we're doing it next time too, so she went ahead and scheduled it next time. So now, as a part of my, I would say regular chemo treatment, but now we just have one left. God, we have one left. I mean, we don't totally have one left, because I still have to go in for the first full year for the clinical trial infusions, but that's a different animal than this, so we just have one left. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Dr. Hickey is just wonderful. The whole staff is wonderful. The person that calls me back into Dr. Hickey's office, she's so funny. She'll just come out there, because my name's hyphenated. It's Wiedenhofer Weems. Well, in their system they can't do hyphens, so they've got this 15 letter last name, Wiedenhofer Weems, all shoved together, and they're so funny. So anyway, she just comes out to the door. She'll, J-Dub, come on back. I just think she's funny. We had a really great conversation today, and my chemo nurse Shawana, she's great. Gave me a big hug today. Really great seeing her. And then Dr. Hickey, just the icing on the cake, man. I think I'm gonna have some Dr. Hickey withdrawal when I'm done with this. And then Petra came today. You guys know Petra is the chaplain that I've spoken so highly about. She's wonderful. She's so wonderful. And so I talked to her today about crying to you guys on Instagram and Facebook, and just kind of a little bit more in depth on what those tears were about. And so we started working on that a little bit today, which was really, really cool. She's just a magical human. And like I said, my nurse today, Sarah Catherine, was divine. She just phenomenal. And we got through it today. And
Did she
That's
tell
good.
you can take the Ativan during the day?
I didn't ask her about taking the Ativan during the day, but she asked me if I was taking it the week leading up to, if I was taking it the week leading up to chemo to help me sleep or relax me. And I said yes, that I was. That when I found my mood, my spirits kind of dip around Wednesday, that I usually start taking the Ativan at night. What else did she say? She said taking the antacid, the Nexium, to take it for the first 2 weeks, because it kind of makes you feel like some of this kind of just feels like heartburn, or somebody said GERD, but I don't wholly know what that experience is. What is GERD?
It's gastric upper something. It's basically severe heartburn.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say it's severe heartburn for me. I would just say I haven't really ever struggled with heartburn, so I would just say it's just like maybe regular heartburn. So, yeah. So that's that. So, we'll be looking in this next 2 weeks. I'll probably, the last bit of that eyebrow hair is probably going to go, and the last couple 3 eyelashes I have will probably go. And then this peach fuzz, this white halo that I have, is probably going to go. It'll be interesting though to see. I've seen a couple of breast cancer people with their hair growing back white, and it'll be interesting to see if I'm one of those people. So you can see better now, like it's all this like so anyway, hey Trey, love you, boy. All right, well, I just thought I'd get on here and let you guys know that it was a rather uneventful day, because they're so good at addressing the things that come up, psychological, emotional, and medical. And so they're just amazing, like truly. They're the most, I think, Disney gets dubbed as the most magical place on earth, but I'm pretty sure that's not true. I think the most magical place on earth is LCI. I just think the admission ticket's high. The stay's a little long, and most people aren't going to want to go there with their kids. So Disney will have to take the official title, but LCI is pretty darn magical. Alright, it was really cold, and now I'm getting a hot flash. It's okay, Mom, I'll just take my sweatshirt off. Anyway, thought I'd let you guys see the post-chemo dread being gone, chemo being over, and that's like, okay, that's good. So, I love you guys very much. Thank you for being there. Reminder, any barbecue orders have to be in by 6 p.m. tonight, and I appreciate your support and your sharing more than you know. So, have a great and wonderful day. It's beautiful out, absolutely gorgeous Carolina day. I love you.